Neil Postman has written that the medium of television is inherently unable to convey ideas. This half-hour rough edit proves he is wrong. You have just watched second and third graders actively engaged in discovery and learning. They started by reading the words in this whiteboard cartoon. More importantly, they verbalized ideas of their own, to their benefit and to the benefit of their fellow students. They viewed the tape several times, getting more out of it each time. It was good cooperative learning, as were the groups of 3 to 5 who worked for more than a half an hour afterwards to learn the secret code or naming trick. All students worked hard and happily, and many eventually got it. I don't show the second hour when third graders explained the ideas to first graders. Most of what you will see now occurred at the end of the second hour and the beginning of the third. In all, these students were exposed in 3 hours to all the ideas needed to figure out whether or not 1/3 plus 1/5 is more or less than 4/7. Returning a moment from the content to the medium, actively viewed video is not a new idea. Stanford Engineering Dean James Gibbons and his colleagues described it in an article titled Tutored Videotape Instruction in Science in March 1978. Working engineers, their professors, and the business executives paying for it all believe that applying adult-level reading skills to videotape lectures in the context of a seminar is a great way to learn. You just watched second and third graders as intellectually active and involved with video as a good high school student is when reading a text. Yet, a prominent California math educator believes that teachers can't or won't do the same. When he looked at the 2-hour videotape that follows this tape, he said, "If you think that this will be a vehicle to impact and change teachers' thinking about these concepts, I think you should ask yourself what proportion of teachers would sit through a 2-hour chalk talk on videotape in the first place. I don't believe many would, or you would see many more tapes of this nature on the market." Well, I wouldn't ask anyone to sit through a 2-hour lecture, even if Gauss or God were giving it. Nor would I ask anyone to read math for 2 hours straight without stopping to rest, take notes, talk with others, reread, or think. VCRs are equipped with stop, rewind, and fast forward buttons after all. Now let's return to the kids.